Hey guys, how you doing? Right here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Remember also, guys, I'm on Facebook. I have a community page there. If you type in Nitro Kyosho, all one word, you'll come to it. Well, I got a new video here for you guys. I'm excited. I'm switching over to Xnova motors. It was in the fall of last year. My friend Dave, I can't take credit, he brought one of these to the field, and he was flying with this one in his 570. This is the Xnova 4025 1120 kV motor, and he raced that thing back and forth in the field. He did his acrobatics with it and the whole 9 yards. He brought it down. As soon as he brought it down, he couldn't wait to get the canopy off to show us. Touched the motor, was ice cold. That did it for me. I mean, the power that these motors put out, guys, and the cooling feature of it was unbelievable. Now, I've used Scorpion, I've used different motors, Align, Quantum, and I'm not here to bash any of those companies, guys, because they're good companies. You know, Scorpion's a legacy company. They've been around for a long time, and I'm certainly not here to take shots at any of those companies. And everybody's got the right to like and use what they like, but I got hooked on these. I've got one in the Goblin back here, the 380, the Temptation series motor. This is the XTS 2820 890 kV 10 pole. I've got this one here. For this one, I just told you with that one, that's going into here. And for the Goblin 500, I'm taking both Quantum motors out, guys. This is the Xnova 4020 1200 kV. 6mm shaft, so you don't have to use the little extra piece they gave you with these, the sleeve, for anyone who's used the Scorpion motors and had to use those. These were the B. They have an A and a B, which is the shaft size, guys. These were specifically designed for these helicopters, so there's no cutting of the shaft. Okay, let me read you a little bit here. These things come beautifully packaged. They were wrapped in plastic. High performance neodyne magnets, heat resistant up to 150 degrees Celsius, which is, if my math is right, up in the 300s Fahrenheit. They do everything in Celsius. Specialized wire, heat resistant up to 300 degrees Celsius. Precise balance, fully tested, high performance stator metal sheet with integrated cooling system. Optimized ventilation. So, let's pull one out. Now they have a different series here, guys. Okay, they have the 4020 series, 550 to 620 millimeter blade size, 6 to 8 cell. The 4025, which is the same deal except up to 12 cell. Then they have the 4030 series, 600 to 700 blade size, 10 to 14 cell. And the next one, the 4035, is the same deal, 10 to 14 cell, 6 to 700 millimeter blades. And then the 4530, down at the bottom here, 700 to 800 millimeter blade size, 12 to 14 cell. Okay, little information here. This one here says that it's supplied with quality NMB bearings, 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. No oiling of bearings required. And then it says specialized wires, heat resistant up to 250 degrees Celsius. All motors are 100% hand wound. They come with up to 4 different shaft sizes available. The flat spots are on them. You don't have to grind flat spots like the Scorpions. Swiss custom-made, highest quality wave spring washer, reduces noise and increased bearing life. Precisely balanced, and you can also get custom engraving available for teams or sponsored pilots, or if you just want your name put on there. Let's get one out here. Beautifully packaged. Ton of stickers, which I love. Any companies out there listening, lots of stickers to put all over your boxes and your helicopters. I mean, there's about freaking 20 in here, which is nice. I was complaining that I didn't get any with this one, but they only give them on the big motors. You got your connectors here, guys. Okay, for your ESC and for the motor. There's none on the motor. Let's get up and show you one of these motors. The magnets too, guys, when you go to turn these things is incredible. The resistance. So let's show you one up close. These things are beautiful motors, guys. These things look like they belong in a museum. I'm not kidding you. They are gorgeous looking. And you've got your flat spot. And like I said, these are the B. There's an A and a B for the Goblins, so make sure you look at that when you buy these. This is already cut in the flat spot, so you just put your connectors, solder them on, and you're good to go. Okay, but the resistance, and I know you're not going to be able to tell, but it's like incredible. But these things are so beautiful, they belong in a museum, guys. I'm not kidding you. But I'm switching over to all Xnova. I'm just extremely impressed with these motors, guys. Okay. Quick thing to tell you with the Goblin back there. I was doing a little testing on that this weekend. It's ready for a video, guys. And that Xnova motor, I ran it at 100% flat throttle curve, idle up, 3 minutes, 10 seconds, 1800 milliamp Thunder Power battery, brought it down. Batteries were about 3.92 per cell, so obviously we can go a little bit further on the timer. And the motor was ice cold and ran beautiful. So hopefully I can sell these quantum motors. Actually, this motor here only has 4 flights on it. 2 test flights and then 2 regular acrobatic flights. But the power difference that I saw from this motor to the one that's in here, the Quantum 1100 that they recommended for this, my buddy, I was just blown away. It's like I was basically a little, you know, shocked at the power it put out. And coming down ice cold was just incredible, guys. So definitely, and like I said, I'm not endorsed by Xnova. I know that everyone always thinks when I show something, but like I give the advice, guys, if you want to check something out that I show you and you don't want to break the bank, if you got a 450 size, buy one and put it in there. Try it out, and you'll be surprised, and I think you'll love it. And then you move on to bigger ones. That's what I did. I bought one for the small Goblin here. It didn't break the bank. Tried it, loved it. I saw my buddy with his, and that sealed the deal. So I got these from Helidirect, guys. I'm excited about this flying season. We're getting the helicopters ready. Also, guys, when you put the new motors, make sure you go to their website. And I don't know, excuse me, I don't know if it's on the box here. I don't see a website, but you can just Google search Xnova. Oh yes, here, right here, sorry. www.xnovamotors.com. Get your information for your speed controls, guys, because you got to put in the proper, you know, the motor poles or whatever, governor mode, whatever you're doing, and that kind of stuff. To make sure it's going to run optimized and run properly for you. So definitely, once you install the motor and everything, go into your castle or whatever you're using and double check the settings. They give the settings at this website for your ESCs, and they tell you what to do. So it makes it a lot easier than trying to search for info. And other than that, guys, I'm excited about the flying season. I'm switching over to all Xnova motors. You know, I've been using the BK servos on all 3 machines. I've had good luck with them, knock on wood. I'm using the Xnovas now. I still have B-Stecks running on these 3 here and the 700 T-Rex. The Dominator has the Icon unit, which I'm very impressed with, so that could be something down the road to be switching over to too. Very nice unit, the Icon. Sets up like the Mikado through the computer. Simple setup and good flying unit so far. So anyways, guys, that's about it. Check these out at Helidirect. Like I said, if you don't want to break the bank right off the bat, get yourself a small one. Try it out, and I think you're going to love it. But thanks to my friend Long Vu for these. And thanks to Helidirect for their great service, customer service. They've got a good tech there named Larry. If you have any questions, give him a shout. He'll help you out, advise you. But great shipping, customer service, and very reliable shipping, I'll say that. So definitely check these motors out, guys. I think that you will love them. I do. Thanks for watching.